Bloomberg Audio Studios. Podcasts, radio, news.
The Stock Movers Report, your roundup of companies making moves in the stock market, harnessing the power of Bloomberg data.
Let's take a look at some stocks on the move today. I'm Tom Keene with Paul Sweeney and Bloomberg's Lisa Mateo.
I want us to start with the strong earnings report from Palantir. Ticker PLTR. Its shares have been up as much as 6% before the bell. So here's the thing. It reported a 48% increase in revenue for the second quarter, more than $1 billion, raised its revenue outlook for the full year. And Palantir has seen its stock price surge more than 500% over the past year. It's incredible, thanks to a few things, right? You have high expectations from investors, growth in demand for AI tools, and it has this deep reach in both the private and public sectors, because remember, its U.S. government revenue climbed 53% in the quarter. Plays a key role. U.S. government contractor, too, on top of it.
But
it's huge for them.
It's not Mag 7. It has 4,001 employees out of Denver. Good morning. I mean, Paul.
But here's the valuation that Tom will appreciate. On a trailing 12-month basis, PE 500 times. But going forward, it's only 250 times. So it's earning its way into its multiple time, as the kids would say. So there you go.
Ives is like gung-ho on this.
I know. And he was.
Dan Ives' favorite.
Dan Ives was late to this name. He was one of the, he just was well into it's being a public company. But he pounded the table and he was right.
Brad Zelnick at Deutsche Bank has a hold on it right now. Yep. Lisa, next.
Yeah, and those commercial contracts on top of the government ones is huge for them. Okay, I want to move to Caterpillar, ticker CAT. Its shares have been down as much as 4% before the bell. And the reason we turn to this is because it's like this bellwether, right, to the health of the global economy. So lower than expected quarterly profit, the cost of tariffs, slightly lower prices, tariff-driven headwinds, pushing up manufacturing costs, hurting profit, even as sales volume, that still remains steady. So they're saying the net impact from tariffs in the second quarter at the top end of their range, $250 million to $350 million. And if you want the breakdown as far as different sectors, they saw sales slip in both construction and resource industries. Energy and transportation, though, that did post a bit higher sales.
113,000 employees, so it's not Palantir, and you wonder how many of them are at risk.
Yep.
Because of tariffs. Can we just state Caterpillar, how much up per year the last 10 years?
Oh, boy.
I would have guessed 15%. I was wrong.
No.
22%.
Nice.
It's like Apple-like.
Yep. They make tractors.
They make bulldozers and stuff.
Exactly. That's good stuff.
They make manly stuff.
Good.
Lisa, next.
Good caps.
They do. I want to go to Yum Brands. Will end their ticker YUM. Shares are down more than 2%. They sales rose as unexpected. Taco Bell, weaker than anticipated. That's usually their bright spot, right? Because they have the offerings, the low prices. KFC, domestically, their sales declined. Internationally, though, they did better. And then Pizza Hut, it just continues to be a losing streak for them. It's 7th straight quarter, same store sales declines. It tried to do a couple things, right? It did these like bonus $2 pizza things, but it just didn't work for them. The offerings that they were doing.
It's the low end consumer. Mike Halen, who covers restaurants for Bloomberg Intelligence, has been calling out the low end. That's where the folks are seeing some of the weakness there.
I think it's fascinating. And Lisa, for your newspapers this week, there was an article in the Zeitgeist about the restaurant boom in New York City back to 2014. I mean, the leasing of spaces for restaurants, because they're booming, and they're booming because of takeout. Your kids and my kids. Do your kids do takeout?
Not anymore. No, they do. Well, I don't pay for it. If they do, I don't pay for it. But I'll tell you, here in New York City, where you really see it is the delivery dudes on the electric bikes. They are flying all over this city, and they're going on a one-way street. They're invariably going the opposite way. Those are the people you have to watch out for. No, it's not the cabs anymore.
It's like wicked dangerous.
Super busy.
That's our first question to Governor Cuomo. I mean, if you become mayor, what do you do about the bicycle dudes? Are you done, or is there one more?
We're done. Well, you know what? I'll squeeze in because we have like 30 seconds. Hims and Hers Health down 13%. Analysts pointed to weak sales because of the weight loss drugs. That used to be this bright spot for them because of FDA changes and regulations. Right. Well, now it's not doing so well.
The Stock Movers Report from Bloomberg Radio. Check back with us throughout the day for the latest roundup of companies making news on Wall Street. And for the latest market-moving headlines, listen to Bloomberg Radio live. Catch us on YouTube, Bloomberg.com, and on Apple CarPlay and Android Auto with the Bloomberg Business app.